Fellow Americans, countrymen, patriots, and people of the world, all those forced to guzzle gallons of gasoline every day as they drive to work, spending thousands of dollars a year on petroleum cancer-producing liquids that we breathe in as we drive around. Consider a better option to me. This is a prototype. It has no roof or enclosure because it's meant for the video purpose. I want to call your attention to this tailpipe that's 3/8 inches smaller than my finger. That's my exhaust pipe. My whole gas tank holds 1 gallon of gas. I have 16 250 amp hour lithium cells. It's a 48 volt battery. There's 8 batteries on one side and 8 batteries on the other side. They're connected in series and in parallel with this generator. On the rear here, I have two 24-inch 48 volt 1500 watt motors. I have these 3 switches that turn the motor controllers on. This is actually the ignition for the generator. And I hit this button to start the generator. The generator is in a float mode, which means it comes on as the batteries are depleted. I got independent throttles, one on each side. That'll get you going about 25 miles an hour using one motor. I'm shaking. 50 miles an hour, full speed, both motors. There's also a 1500 watt fat tire on the front. But you see, like right now, the generator's not on. I'm not consuming any gasoline. Have a capacity going 50 miles an hour for 3 hours. That's about 150 miles. Going uphill and with strong headwinds, top speed and range are reduced. And that's basically it. If you're interested in ordering a pre-assembled or components to build yourself, you can reach Kitty Bike at that's order .kitty, KITTYBIKE, Kitty Bike, order.kittybike at gmail.com, or call 360-324-5039 and we'll send you a kit with an instruction book. Or if you want a pre-built unit, you just describe what you want in your email and we tell you how much it costs, and then when you send us some money, we send you all the parts. Have a nice day, Americans, and be stingy at the gas pump. Fellow Americans, countrymen, and peoples of the world, especially those that guzzle gasoline every morning for their luscious breath, and that put 20 gallons of gas costing more than $100 into their vehicle every couple days, consider that they could be doing much better with a very simple vehicle that is much more inexpensive, can be made with scrap metal, with just a few components that cost under $3,000 for this model here. They can be made in all kinds of different ways. This one has a little control panel in the back where I turn everything on. I got 1, 2, 3 switches. And then I hit the button that makes the generator start. The generator starts running the batteries. These particular batteries will power all 3 1500 watt motors for 3 hours. The generator does not have to be on to power the wheels. It's hard for me to do this. but it'll go 50 miles an hour. Can run 3 hours off batteries. The generator has 2 different settings. It can be turned on just to charge the batteries because there's no bicycle AC charging stations anywhere. That doesn't exist. I gotta change my finger position. So I go 50 miles an hour, 3 hours. It's 150 miles. I put 1 gallon of gasoline in the tank and find that I can go 300 miles without plugging into an AC power source and go 50 miles on 1 gallon of gasoline. Yes, it's about as dangerous as a motorcycle. You have to be careful where you drive and how you drive it. And this particular model is made out of wood. So, you know, you could use scrap metal to make it better. Like the battery boxes should be a flame-proof compartment that has vents that vent whatever flames should occur to the away from the driver. It's made for 1 person only. It has a little trailer, so if you want to have a passenger, you put them in the back trailer. And it's for cargo and whatnot. It holds 175 pounds. This particular vehicle weighs about, right now it weighs about 300 pounds, which is essential for its 50 mile an hour top speed and 150 mile range. But happy engineering. If you want to purchase a kit that has all this cool stuff in it for personal transportation use and build it yourself, perpetualman22@gmail.com or order.kittybike, that's KITTYBIKE @gmail.com or 360-324-5039. Have a nice day. See, like right now, it'll run for 3 hours without even turning the generator on. So if the trip is less than 150 miles, I never even use any gasoline at all. This is just a prototype to prove the technology. I've been doing this for about 10 years. I have used less than 20 gallons of gas in the last 10 years. Have a good electric day, Americans, and thank you.